Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's live stream. My name is Clay. Lucky is with me. Sydney is out for the weekend. I do have Zach here with me for a little while tonight before he runs off to work. My wife is watching TV in the background. We are going to try and get this thing going tonight. Glad to see a few of you here. Mr. Brian Ziebart in the house. Adam, my buddy from Colorado Card Breaks. See him out for the first time in quite some time. There's Lucky saying hi to everybody. It's like Cobra Cray was here. Robert, a mess of things. Christopher Dore, these boys' toys. Appreciate all you guys for being here this evening. We are going to do the 3 boxes of Heritage. It is sold out, so we are going to get right to the lineup. Get started here. So there are box 1, box 2, box 3. So let's get over here. Get our names copied for the spots for box 1. We will come back over here. Our internet screen. And we'll generate how many times we're going to randomize this list. We'll randomize it 2 to 6 times, so we're going to go 5 times. Let's paste our names in here. Alright, so here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is the 5th one. So we'll get these. So we'll get back over here to our lineup. There we go. Christopher Dore is going to be in spot 1. Then Hennessy. There we go. Then Miss Debbie Olson, Wisconsin scratching for a couple spots. Then Hennessy for a couple spots. Then Steele Sports Cards for his spot in box 1. What we're going to do is we'll get them open, and then they should be in 3 card stack or 3 stacks. So we'll just take the first spot, just get the top 3. Next spot to get the next 3, so on and so on. Alright, so I've got some feedback going on. Well, let me see if I can fix that. Alright, so I've got some feedback going on. How's that, Brian? Is that better? I hope. I've been trying some things with the microphone here lately, trying to make it better. I may have hit a wrong button there for a second. Okay, good to hear that. I didn't want microphone problems, that is for sure. Alright, so let's get started here. Once again, Mr. Dore is going to have the top 3 packs of this box. Like for all you guys come out tonight, there's Lucky. Yeah, I inside the Streamlabs screen, I accidentally hit the speaker button as well as the microphone button. And even though I can't hear it, you guys were hearing it. Alright, so there's the box topper. We didn't do anything about these, so I guess it's just going to go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the box toppers. We'll give it away to somebody. Alright, so first 3 packs, once again, are for Mr. Dore. So here we go. Get this thing started this evening. Lucky did say hi. I think everybody knows by now pretty much who we are looking for out of the Heritage for the rookies for this year. We'll flip them over, see if we have any short prints, and if there's any cards that you guys want sleeved up in particular, just let me know. That one there is a short print. Look at those numbers again. We say Mr. Hennessy. That was pack 1. Pack 2 here. For Valdez. And card there. Evan Longoria. Really love the 72 top style. Tommy Pham. And Miguel Andujar. One more pack here for Mr. Dore in his first spot. Have Ty Buttrey. Brandon Crawford. Joey Votto. Strikeout leaders. Cody Whitley and Roa Ramirez. Cardinal rookies. Bryce Harper and a Seth Lugo. So just like always, I will get these sleeved up before they get sent out. There is the first spot to Mr. Chris and his wife Christina. Appreciate them and their continued support. Pretty much the start of this thing. Speaking of which, our 1-year anniversary is on April 18th. That's when we uploaded our very first video, was on April 18th of 2020. We did Gypsy Queen, so we were going to do 2021 Gypsy Queen on April 19th. Let's kind of go full circle with it, and then Topps pushed that release back to July 28th. But we are still going to do the 1-year live stream. We do have some replacement products for that Gypsy Queen, so we'll just make sure if you guys want in on that. The link is in the description if you have not left a comment on that video yet. All right, spot number 2 went to Mr. Chris Hennessy. So, Mr. Hennessy, these are your 3 packs. I don't know for sure if you was here to see the lineup. So let me flip back over to that here just real quick, just in case Hennessy did not see it. I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Alright, so Hennessy, you had spot number 2, and then spot 6 and 7. So, Lucky, he's kind of whining a little bit. Alright, so here we go. Chris Hennessy, here's your first spot. Good luck, sir. Brian says he remembers opening some packs in 1972. Well, I was still 3 years from being born. I didn't open any packs in 72. I have opened one 72 pack in my life. It was well after I started collecting. I think it was around 1990 or around in there. Brett Anderson, Justin Verlander. That's Bryce Harper in action. Home run leaders. It's a nice Joe Adell. Our first bigger rookie of the evening. That Joe Adell sleeved up real quick. And again, if there's any of the other cards other than rookies that you guys want sleeved up, just let me know and we'll put a sleeve on them, and I will come back and get the rest of the rookies again before we ship them out. I do plan to ship these out tomorrow, so you guys can have them here fairly quick. So the last pack for Mr. Hennessy in his first spot here. Nice Juan Soto in action. Morgan and Bryce Harper. Justin Turner. Alright, so that will be Mr. Hennessy's first spot. Team bags out here, so I gotta keep digging in that bag one at a time. I appreciate you guys for being here this evening. I appreciate you guys for getting in on this break. was originally going to do it Monday night, and then our delivery came really late. Just wasn't able to get it done. Alright, so the next one is for Miss Debbie Olson. There is Miss Debbie Olson. Miss Debbie, you made it here just in time. These 3 packs from this first box, this is your spot here. So thank you, Miss Debbie, as always, for getting in on this. Got a Gregory Soto, Jackie Bradley Jr. I apologize, guys. I forgot to look for the short prints in that last stack. We'll go back with that too before I get those shipped out. Somebody wants to look it up for me real quick. I think, I don't remember exactly which ones the short prints are, but I think they're something like 490 and above or something like that, maybe. Got an Eloy Jimenez for Miss Debbie and her White Sox. Kyle Schwarber, Paddock. Brandon Belt. And some rookie stars of Contreras and Stevenson. And I can't remember on the short prints if they were 401 and up or if they were 490 or what it was. Get a Josh Bell. Here's the backs if you guys haven't seen the backs yet. Jayla Mayhew. Yes, sir, Clint. That was a good game today. There's a Bobby Dahlback and a Ryan Mountcastle. Get that one in the sleeve for sure. Miss Debbie. Freddie Freeman. 401 and up. Thank you for that, Mr. Jeremy. Appreciate it. Lane Thomas and Fernando Tatis Jr. Couldn't remember 401 if it was 490. I don't know why I was thinking 490 for some reason. Let's double check Miss Debbie's other cards here. $414, so there's a short print. Alright, so not too bad on your first stack there, Miss Debbie. With the Bobby Dahlback and Ryan Mountcastle. That's Fernando Tatis Jr. card. Your short print is Dwight Smith Jr. Those sleeved up for you. Not sure how many of you are aware yet. Sydney and I recorded a video last night of a Pokemon tin from Shining Fates. Had 6 packs in it, and the 6th pack that we opened, the last pack, had the Chase Charizard Secret Rare in it. So I might upload that video tomorrow. Don't know for sure yet. But she did it once again. She pulled another of those super hard to find secret rare Charizards for us. So it was really cool. I did upload some small little video clip on Instagram and Facebook. And so that was Miss Debbie's first spot there. We'll see Miss Debbie again in the other boxes. Thank you for that, Clint. I'm glad you enjoyed those. I'm actually working on the Series 2 for baseball now. I should have those available here soon. Alright, so let's see who's next in the lineup here in box number 1. Got Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers. He's actually going to have the next 2 spots. Those are his. So we'll do them 3 packs at a time. So Here is the first spot for Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers. Thank you very much for your participation. Really looking forward to that 1-year anniversary live stream. Never expected necessarily when we started to be doing this 1 year later. I mean, I think I hoped we would be. I didn't know. That's a pretty cool card right there. Feels like a Little League picture. Nice Devin Williams, All-Star rookie. Like I said, I think I hoped that we would be, but I don't think I would have ever thought that we would have had almost 1,300 subs at this time. That short amount of time, I think. So, really looking forward to that. Going to be, once again, 100% free of charge on that break that evening. Be a lot of fun. Alright, so here is Wisconsin's second pack. First spot. Brian Hayes, rookie in action. Paul Goldschmidt, Carson Kelly. He said, no, not his wedding. Don't put that on him, Brian. Got a Howie Kendrick, Adam Wainwright, Dexter Fowler. Nice Bryant Mike Castle there. Haven't seen that card yet, so that's pretty cool. Sam Huff and Tanner Houck. Bassett, Steven Souza. That one there sleeved up, and then flip through there and see any short prints here. And thanks to Mr. Jeremy Steele for looking that up for us. It's 401 and above on the short print. Already sleeved that one. Get you a couple short prints in that first stack there. We'll see what your second stack comes up with. Wisconsin Scratchers. Stickers made out for the first box here, but I don't have them for the second and third box. So I'll have to do those as we are going along. I had to work today. My initial intention was to start the stream at 6:30 because I usually get home right then, but I had to drop a coworker off and then get here and then get everything set up. So we had to push it back just a little bit. All right, Wisconsin Scratchers, here is your second stack of 3 for this first box. In the other boxes too, and we appreciate that. Shohei Ohtani, Nate Pearson, Tom Hatch, rookies, Paul Goldschmidt in action. There is a nice Ivy Garcia, Ian Anderson, and Christian Javier. So that's our first chrome one that we've seen. Right? Numbered out of 999, looks like. Pretty nice card there. That one's sleeved up, obviously. Okay. Neidhart, Harrison, and Diaz, and a Jess Winker. So, couldn't get that one. In a sleeve. Debbie said that's nice chrome. Yes, ma'am. Like it when they slip the chrome cards in and the regulars. But I'm a huge fan of the vintage style cards. Yep, that's a really nice looking card. Alright, so pack number 2. Blake Taylor, Taylor Jones, and Noli Paredes. Lance Lynn, Yandy Diaz. Joey Gallo in action. Spencer Howard. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Max Scherzer and a Tommy Edman. And the third pack for Mr. Wisconsin. Have a Matt Kemp. Game 6 World Series card there. Tommy La Stella. Nate Pearson in action, rookie. Nice Acuna Jr. there. Albert Pujols. Got the hit, maybe. Go with it last. With Tyson Miller and Jimmy Lambert. Nice Luis Robert Cup card. And do we have a hit here? Backward, that's a Bobby Dahlbeck. Is that one of the extended stats cards, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, that's the action variant. So that is the Bobby Dahlbeck action variant. So that is really cool. Really nice hit right there. So congratulations on that one, Mr. Johnson Scratchers. In action, Bobby Dahlbeck. That shows the action variant on there. Very cool. We will get, obviously, once again, the rest of those sleeved up. We'll send them out tomorrow. Double check for any short prints here real quick. I'm not 100% sure how that's an action photo. But that's what they've got it labeled as. So I think it's pretty cool, though, especially for Bobby Dahlbeck. Like they sneak those extra hits in there. They were a little harder to find last year because they didn't have them turned around backwards. They've got a lot of the short print stuff turned around backwards this year. Okay, so next one in line is Mr. Hennessy. He gets the next 2. So, Mr. Hennessy, here is your second spot of the box. Yeah, I think there is some sort of puzzle that can be put together. I haven't done a whole lot of looking into this, and I've only opened a few packs of it. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend a lot of the Jabs live stream with this, so I didn't get to learn a lot about this set. But I do know we've got a good one there. It's Dylan Carlson, Rookie Stars. Darvish. And a Joe Adele, Rookie Stars. So, good couple hits there. There's your short print. Yeah, it looks like, you know, the back of some of these cards does form some sort of puzzle, maybe. So to get a short print and the Joe Adele and Dylan Carlson rookie versions in there. Pretty good first pack. Lucky saying hi. Is that what it is, Brian? believe you're correct, buddy. Yeah, so I just didn't get to do a whole lot of research here. Lucky. Speak. Jesus Lizardo, that's a pretty cool card. Justin Hero. There does not have puzzle on the back. That's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and a Justin Dunn. See here. Short prints in this pack. Pack number 3 for this spot for Mr. Hennessy. Jose Quintana. Austin Meadows. A postseason. Hey, Ramirez. Nice new age performers, Nate Pearson. Pretty cool card. Short print. Print is David Peralta. Is that stack of 3 packs for you there, Mr. Henderson? All right, now you've also get these 3 packs. Have Eduardo Escobar, Brian Hayes, and Jose Garcia. Amanea. Sixto Sanchez. Alex Bregman. Nick Castellanos. And a Gio Gonzalez. Pack number 2. Jose Abreu, Kelly, Baez, Yelich in action, Miggy, Soroka, and Nathan Eovaldi. Short prints in there. She was 3 years old when the originals came out. Well, I was 3 years from being born. We have a Trevor May, Soto, White, Kurt Ruiz, Bill Rojas, Alex Cobb, Javi Baez, Dunning, Birdie, and Foster. Last card is a Kyle Seager. Short prints in here. We do not. So that will do it for Mr. Hennessy in box 1. See him again. Thank you, sir, for that. We have not seen the hit yet, so that means that Mr. Jeremy Steele of Steele Sports Cards is going to end up with the hit because we are down to the last stack of 3 in this first box. So we will see what your hit is going to be, Mr. Steele. Here we go. Good luck, sir. Alright, so you have a Dominic Smith, Martin Maldonado, Shohei Ohtani. Nice Dylan Carlson right there. I'm going to sleeve that one. right now. And there is the hit of the box. This is a Shin-Soo Choo Game Used Memorabilia Clubhouse Collection. So, pretty nice bright orange color there off of that Clubhouse Collection card. Shin-Soo Choo. Alec Baum and Spencer Howard. Gregory Polanco. So, nice pack. Got the Carlson and the Alec Baum and the Shin-Soo Choo, obviously. That was pretty nice. That sleeved up. Card's a little bit thicker, so flip the corner on this one here for that real quick. All right. Pack number 2. Sir, congratulations on that hit. I have a Lucas Giolito. Ryan McBroom. RBI leaders, Ozuna, Freeman, and Machado. Nelson Cruz. Grisham. Postseason card, Abraham Toro. And Nolan Arenado in the wrong uniform. Happy to see Nolan Arenado on the field for the St. Louis Cardinals today for Game 1, opening day. Oh, Brian, goodness gracious. I don't want to be discussing that yet. Reyes. Nice in action, Luis Robert. National League home run leaders. There's a whole bunch of them on there. Short print there. So there is packs from the first box for Mr. Steele. Your short print, Marwin Gonzalez. So pretty nice 3 packs right there. Finish out box number 1. All right. Don't worry, Clay. They elope, save money. Oh, goodness. She and I have not had wedding discussions yet. Anything of that nature. But me and her mother do have a very strong feeling that probably the day she graduates high school, which is coming up really quick upon us, she is going to be moving in with her boyfriend's family, because they have pretty much already invited her to do so. Okay, so we're going to give away the Jacob deGrom. I'm going to do that to our participants. So we're just going to take, well, we've already got all you guys over there, so here's what we'll do. We're just going to go back to that internet screen. And then we will hit this again button one time, and whoever ends up at the top, that's who's going to have the Jacob deGrom oversized box loader. So here we go. Whoever ends up at the top is going to get it, and it is going to be Miss Debbie Olson. So congratulations, Miss Debbie. You have got the Jacob deGrom oversized box loader there. Carddeal.com. Glad to see you out this evening. Thank you for joining us for a little while. I do appreciate it. Okay. Get ready. Into box number 2 here. We will get over to our lineup screen once again. On this one here, we've got Miss Debbie Olson once again, Christopher Dore for 2 spots, Wisconsin Scratchers for 2 spots, Mr. Jeremy Steele in for a spot again, Andy Leatherman, and then Brian Ziebart makes his first appearance of the evening. So let's copy these here. Get over to our internet screen. Reset the list. Paste it in there, and we'll go back over here to the randomizer, see how many times we're going to randomize this one. We're going to do this one 3 times. So here we go. There's 1, 2, and the 3rd randomization. So here we go. Christopher Dore is going to be first again, followed by Miss Debbie this time. Alright, so there we go. There's your lineup. You guys want to look at that real quick and see where you're going to be. Chris is going to have the first 3, then Miss Debbie, then Wisconsin Scratchers, Andy Leatherman, Brian Ziebart, Steele Sports Cards, then Chris again, and then Wisconsin Scratchers again to end out the box. So here we go. Get over here and get this one here opened up. Struggling to figure out how to prevent greedy kids from signing up for the multiple spots on free minute rips with different fake accounts. Man, that is almost an impossibility. Alright, so let's get this thing open and see what we have here as our box topper is poster of Jose Altuve. Somebody's going to get that poster there of Jose Altuve. Alrighty, so let's get started. Mr. Dirk Remington, how are you, buddy? Hope your travels are treating you well this week. Alright, so we know the first 3 packs are going to Chris, so let's get ready. Good luck, Chris and Christina. These first 3 packs here. In box number 2, appreciate you guys for being here this evening. Brett Anderson, Rick Porcello, Eston Hira. Then and now, Rod Carew and DJ LeMahieu. Really cool with that Rod Carew on there. David Fletcher. Rookie stars of Diaz, Harrison, and Neidert. And Jesse Winker. We'll see. Yep, we do have 1 short print. Short print is the David Fletcher. Pack number 2 for Chris and Christina. Brian Anderson, Guzman, Josh Bell, Dexter Fowler, Ramirez, Albert Pujols in action. Colton Fisk in 72 flashback. Austin Riley and Archie Bradley. Short prints in that pack. Alright, so pack number 3. Buttrey, Glaber in action. Ryan McMahon, Matt Chapman, Lee Berrios, Ty France, Tyler Chatwood, the rookie stars of Tejada and Taveras. We got any short prints here? We do have 1. Oh, that's pretty cool. Print is Ty France. print sleeved up. Are you home for the weekend, Dirk? Alright, so there. It's Chris's first 3 for box number 2. I believe the next group was for Miss Debbie. Let me go back and take a look. Yep. Next 3 packs are for Miss Debbie. Good luck, Miss Debbie. Alright, Miss Debbie, so you have an Eric Thames, Justin Verlander. What's going on, Darren? My buddy at Completing the Box. Gregory Soto, Anthony Rizzo, Leo Urias, Alex Cobb, Bobby Baez, Pete Fairbanks. A nice Joe Adele rookie for you there, Miss Debbie, along with a Nick Madrigal from your White Sox. We'll check those real quick for short prints. None in the first pack. Pack number 2. DJ LeMahieu, Leo Tehran, Howie Kendrick, Joey Gallo, Miss Yachty. There's a Ryan Mountcastle for you. Yes, Miss Debbie, I do really do like the 72 style. And here's pack number 3 for Miss Debbie. Hypnus, Brandon Crawford, Jesus Luzardo, Carl Schwarber, Zach Davies, Turner, Tater, and Mauricio Dubon. No short prints in that one there. Those. Debbie's team bag. Of course, I haven't sealed them yet as we're going along because I want to take them back out and sleeve the rookies up. No real bangers yet. We did have a an action variant earlier of Dahlback, and I don't remember now off the top of my head who our hit was. Alright, so let's get over to our next one. Our next one is going to be for Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers. He was in spot number 3. So these 3 packs are for Mr. Wisconsin. I want to take just a minute and say a special thank you to Darren over at Completing the Box, Mr. Dirk Remington, and Chris and Christina Dore. They have all helped provide for our 1-year anniversary live stream, and we appreciate their donations and help pull that live stream off. Get the hobby boxes ordered yesterday for that, so those should be in next couple days. We will be ready to go for that one on Monday, April 19th. That's Louise Robert in action. Adam Wainwright. Astro Stars. Paredes, Taylor, and Jones. Yep, you're right. It was the Shin-Soo Choo. Nate Pearson and Tom Hatch rookies. Paul Goldschmidt. Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal. There's a good one for you, miss. I'm sorry about that. There's a good one for you there, Wisconsin. Eloy Jimenez, Jed Long, Abraham Toro, and Nolan Arenado. Jed Long was the very first autograph that Sydney and I pulled when we started doing this, and it was in the very first video of Gypsy Queen that we uploaded back on April 18th, and happens to be a short print in this one. And Casey Mize sleeved up. These better ones I'll also put in top loaders, just so you know. Most of you guys are already aware of that. All right, Wisconsin, let's do pack number 3 here. Go Franco, Moreland, Soy, Brian Hayes, Severino, Flashbacks, A Day Without Human Rights, On of an Era, Liam Hendricks, and Brandon Belt. Right, so let's get this one here bagged up. Was once again for Mr. Wisconsin. All right, so moving on to the next one is for Mr. Andy Leatherman. Andy Leatherman. This will be Mr. Leatherman's first participation in a break with us, so we appreciate that. So these are your 3 packs here, Mr. Leatherman. Not sure if you're here this evening or not. So we have Jacob Junis, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cody Whitley and Roel Ramirez. Nice Alec Baum. Gregory Polanco. Definitely get that one sleeved up for you, and it'll probably most likely come in a top loader your way. Check for short prints here. There's one. Hicks. Lucky and Duncan get along? That's an interesting question. Not really, but it's not of Duncan's doing. Lucky is very protective, and he does not like anybody or anything coming between any of his people. So we have started working with them, both of them on separate leashes, one on one side of the living room, one on the other, and we are a little bit at a time trying to get Lucky used to Duncan, because Duncan, he just doesn't care. He's rather old, and as long as you're leaving him alone, he'd never bother anybody. The Lucky is so territorial that we don't worry a whole lot in this house because he has, I'm not going to say was violently aggressive, but he was fairly aggressive to even like my parents. Time or another, when they come over on occasion, he just does not like anybody that he is not used to. Now, if we take him for a walk, like around the block or something like that, or up to the park, he does fine. But for some reason or another, here at the house, he is just really super protective. Especially of my wife, Crystal. That's been his go-to person since the day we got him. But that was Mr. Leatherman. But yeah, we have been working with them a little bit here and there. The unfortunate part of that is we don't get to do it a whole lot because my work schedule, 7 out of 14 days, 12-hour shifts. Crystal working from home. When she is working, volumes have to stay reasonably low. So don't get to do a whole lot with the two dogs while she is working. Alright, so the next one is going to be Mr. Brian Ziebart. Brian has been here for quite some time as well. Brian has donated several things to the channel and what Sydney and I have done from pretty much the beginning, and we are super appreciative of Mr. Ziebart. So here you go, Brian, with your spot here in box 2. Brian's going to be looking for Chicago Cubs and hits and rookies. Alex Vertigo. They Abreu. Ozuna, Freeman, and Machado. Looks like we got a black chrome coming up, maybe. Nelson Cruz. A Hanser Alberto. That's a really, really good looking card. That is number 38 out of 72. Nice black chrome there. It's a really cool card there, Brian. Hello, card guy. Say hello to Duncan in the background. My wife just took him outside. They're coming back in now, so I apologize about the extra noise. But we are a dog family. We do take good care of our dogs, so if they make a little noise, we just deal with it and go on. Hopefully you can as well. Those are extremely hard to pull, the man says. Well, I can tell you that it is the first one I've seen. Now, again, Sydney and I haven't opened a lot of this stuff, but that is the first one I've seen as far as just here that I've opened. And I really, really like the coloring on it. It's really good. Duncan wants to help too. Duncan, I think, just wants a snack. My wife bought some new treats today. He had his first one not too long ago. He really liked it. So I think he wants another snack. There's a nice Dylan Carlson for you there, Mr. Ziebart. New age performer Kyle Lewis. That's a cool card. Justin Turner. How many short prints in this pack? Let's see. Let's sleeve up your new age, Kyle Lewis, and of course your Dylan Carlson, and it'll come in a top loader too. Now Lucky's got a treat. Wife just gave him a quote unquote cookie. That's what she called it. Here, eat your cookies. I'm trying to talk my wife into doing a video or two with me on occasion. She has a extreme fear of this camera and her voice going across it. But hopefully, I can talk her into that here for too long. Because once again, Sydney getting super close to graduation. We are a little over a month away. And she and I have discussed it on a couple occasions. So I know that she is going to be ready to leave the nest pretty much the day she graduates. Not approve it before that. I told her the minute she graduates high school, she is welcome to do what she wants to do. So she will be here on occasion after she graduates, but won't be here near as often. There you go, Mr. Ziebart. Thank you for your participation in box 2. Congratulations on that black chrome, numbered out of 72. Alright, so the next one is for Mr. Jeremy over at Steele Sports Cards. Jeremy had the hit in the last box. So let's see if he can get the hit again. Jeremy was the last one in the first box. So we have an Andrew McCutcheon, Eduardo Escobar, Martin Maldonado, Shohei Ohtani, Cronenworth, Burrows, Funkhauser, and Garcia, Tigers rookie, Ramon Laureano, Lane Thomas, and Fernando Tatis Jr., really nice looking card. We'll put Tatis in a sleeve. There's a short print. Mr. Steele. All right, so Kelly, Javi Baez, Peraza, Jose Altuve, Pete Alonso, Wilmer Flores, Anna Contreras and Stevenson. Short prints on this one here. Don't see any in that pack. Debbie, we've talked about that too. And her boyfriend and her boyfriend's family, they open a lot of Pokemon over there at his house. I told her, I said, you need to just go ahead if you're planning on doing that. Go ahead and get branched out. Let's get your channel started if you want to do your own for you and him. And then we can get you started. Hey, we got you some sort of hit there, Mr. Steele. But yeah, we have discussed it. You got a Ryan Castellani, I'm sorry, and Ashton Goudeau. And that is the, I'm not sure which parallel this is. Somebody help me out with it. Flipped around backwards, so it's got to be a parallel of some sort. I don't know if that's the, any markings on that one, so somebody help me out with that one. French back. You know, I looked and I didn't see any French on it. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, you're right. That is the French back. That is the, I'm guessing, the only spot that was in French, which is why I did not see it at first. Right there. The very end there. So, pretty cool. So, congratulations on that one there, Mr. Steele. That G parallel there. At least that's what I'm going to call it, because that's what it was last year. Brian agrees. Looks like French. Okay. So the next one is for Mr. Chris Dore. So this is the second to last spot in this box. So Chris and Christina, here are your 3 packs. Good luck on these 3. See where that hit lands again. It's going to land in the bottom row in both of these boxes. I haven't seen enough of this product open to know if that's where it's commonly at or not. Yeah, they are getting sneaky. I mean, like I say, you know, last year, a couple of them were flipped around here and there, but for a majority of them. And I had to really look at them to find, like, the action variants. And the OPGs were a little bit different last year. I mean, they were super, super bright yellow. Now, this one here, and again, I hadn't seen any yet, so this one here definitely could have got me. And yeah, if you don't know for what you're kind of supposed to be looking for, like at where that word action was stuck at, you could just think, well, they just messed up and flipped that card around, then stick it in a box, and then never know that thing again was there. Alright, so here's the last pack for Mr. Dore in this box. Is stage performer Shane Bieber, cool. Judge and Byron Buxton. Yep, I have always loved vintage cards. Dirk, I don't know. I guess it just maybe takes me back to my childhood before we had all the fancy chrome cards and stuff like that. But I always like vintage sets. '72 for me. One of my more favorite ones. Like 72 and 75. Those are probably my favorite two from the 70s. Okay, and this last spot is going to Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers. So it's looking like that hit is going to be once again in this bottom row. What we may end up having to do in the future, we know we're going to have a product that a lot of times it may end in the same row. We may just have to randomize the entire box and go that route. So we have an Austin Slater. Although, you know, with the randomization that we did, it's still reasonably fair. Everybody had the same chances to be in different positions. Nice Bryce Harper. Nice Alec Baum. And there is the hit. It is a Chicago Cub, Anthony Rizzo. Nice dark blue patch there. Clubhouse collection. Max Scherzer. And Tommy Edman. Let's get a sleeve and get the corner clipped on it for that relic card. Some damaged sleeves. Hang on just a minute. Going on. Got some damaged sleeves in it. Is the Clubhouse Collection a relic? Have a new pack of sleeves. Hang on just a second. Alec Baum sleeved up there. Move on to pack number 2. Final spot of box 2. Soto, Vivado, Bauer and Nola, Long, Javier Molina, and Alex Bregman. Short prints here from Wisconsin Scratchers. And that one there. I don't remember now if I looked at this one or not. That real quick, just in case I didn't. And the last pack of this box. Chad Cole, Jeff McNeil, that's Ryan Mountcastle and Bobby Dahlback. Betts, Austin Hayes, Alika, Aston Miller, and Jimmy Lambert, and a nice Luis Robert. Put some sleeves on those guys. Right, so thank you for participation in box number 2 of tonight's break. One more box to go. All right, now let's give away the Jose Altuve poster. Do it the same way as what we did with the first one. So we'll just come back over here. We'll hit it one time, and whoever's at the top will walk away with the poster, and it is going to be Wisconsin Scratchers. So congratulations on that one, sir. Right. Is box number 3. Let's get over here to our lineup. So this one here, we've got Miss Debbie, Christopher Dore, Wisconsin Scratchers, Brian Ziebart for 2 spots, Jeremy Steele in there once again, and then Wisconsin for 2 more. So Wisconsin's in here 3 times. We appreciate all of you for your participation on this. Get over to our randomizer. Paste it in there. See how many times we're going to randomize this one. We'll do it 5 times. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, looky there. Wisconsin Scratchers, you're in there 3 times, and you've got the top 3 spots. Let's get that pasted in there. Alright, so there we go. Give me just 1 second. Let me do something here real quick. Alright, so let's get ready. To get into box number 3, Wisconsin Scratcher says roll again for the poster, please. Okay, I'll do that as soon as this last box is done. We'll roll again for that poster if that's what you want to do. So here we go, box number 3, Wisconsin Scratchers has the top 3 spots. Let's see what our box loader is on this box. Is a pretty cool 50th anniversary Fred Norman. That's a original buyback card right there. That's pretty cool. We will give that one away at the end. Alright, so get started here. Wisconsin's packs look a little uneven, so let me check these real quick. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe one of them's just sitting on another one. Yeah, we got 8 of them there, so we are good to go. Alright, so Mr. Wisconsin, here are your first 3. Spot number 1. So we're out of the gate with the Dylan Carlson rookie. Andrew McCutcheon. Bell. What was shit? That's Mike Trout. Max Kepler and the Sandy Alcantara. So pretty good pack. Mike Trout in action and the Dylan Carlson rookie card. Here we go, pack number 2. We have a Lance Lynn, Andy Diaz, Heber Cole and Gonzalez, Will Myers, Garcia, Miguel Castro, Tim Anderson in action, Blake Trinan, and a Jose Altuve. For printing back. Pack number 3, Shohei Ohtani, Kevin Pillar, Alberto Rojas in action. Draw, nice Joey Bart in action. Merrifield, a Shoop, and a Mike Minor. With Merrifield is a short print. Put that one in the sleeve as well. There is spot number 1 for our buddy Wisconsin Scratchers. And you got the first 3 spots in this one here. Here is spot number 2 for you, sir. Michael Pineda, Gallo, Pete Crawford, Chris Bubik, rookie, Alonzo in action, Michael Brantley, has a little bit of corner damage there on that Pineda. Well, Miss Debbie, thank you for being here this evening. I do appreciate it. We will get yours opened up here in just a little bit, and I will get these packages in the mail tomorrow. Thank you so much for your participation as always. Brady Singer, Max Kepler, UH performers Jeff McNeil, Wilson Contreras, and a Yasmani Grandal. Pack number 3 of this spot for Mr. Wisconsin. Brian Hayes, Smith, enter Alberto, Buck Mills, and now Dick Allen and Carlos Santana. That's really cool. Al Gibson, Scott Kingery, so 2 from Johnson. He has 3 more packs coming up right now. So here are your final 3 packs of the night, Mr. Wisconsin. Dropping this pack. Sorry about that. So you have a nice Joey Bart. That's really cool. Joey Bart right there. Anderson, George Soler, Miller Williams, Matt, Uriel, and Eflin. Print there. Lamet, short print, and the Joey Bart. We had a Joey Bart earlier that I didn't really point it out. But we again will make sure that that Joey Bart gets sleeved up. Tyler O'Neill, Wheeler, Hackman, Brad Keller, Bilingual Cameron Unites, Christian Yelich, and Chris Taylor. The last pack of the evening for Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers. Thank you once again, sir, for your multi-spot participation. Austin Slater, Rick Porcello, L'Oreal and Schmidt, Vladdy Jr., Jesus Sanchez, Colton Wong, Blake Snell, Luke Voigt, and Nomar Mazara. Oh, the Blake Snell is a short print. That one's sleeved up. Okay. Alright, so who is up next? Looks like Mr. Brian Ziebart is up next for his first spot of this box. So here we go. Ziebart will have this spot and then the last spot. Alright, so you have Rafael Montero, batting leaders, Candelario, Matt Chapman, Ian Happ, Mookie Betts, Joey Votto, Santana, pack number 2 for you, Mr. Ziebart. We have Orlando Arcia, Dustin May, Jansen, Garcia, Anderson, and Javier. Star Hernandez, Clayton Kershaw, Gio Urshela, Michael Waka, Chris Bubick, and Tristan McKenzie, a rookie. Pack number 3 for Mr. Ziebart's first spot here. Brett Anderson, Eric Towns, Justin Verlander, George Mateo, Edward Olivares, Joe Tatis in action, really cool. Yachty in action, Matt Chapman, Sonny Gray, and Nick Solak. Brian for that spot. I also have the last spot. Alright, so next on the list is Miss Debbie. Debbie Olson left just a few minutes ago. We'll do her packs. See what Miss Debbie can come up with here. Porto. Danny Duffy. Feature performers Ian Happ, Buxton, and Michael Taylor. Brett Gardner is a short print. You have Mark Kanya, Mike Yastrzemski, Tomato, Ian Jenneru, Kyle Lewis in action. Hey, Miss Debbie got the hit in this one here. It was not in the bottom row this time. Nice Glaber Torres, game used memorabilia, Clubhouse collection. Dirk, you're absolutely right, buddy. It is super, super hard to believe that it's been a year already. Remember when Sydney and I did that very first video? I thought to myself, man, how is this gonna go? We had, of course, I had some baseball card, sports card history and background, but she had zero. Did have some Pokemon knowledge, Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge, but she had no sports card knowledge whatsoever. And she can rattle off those names pretty good now. Knows who we're looking for the most part. And I can tell just from every now and then going back and glancing at a couple minutes or two of an old video that things have definitely come along since our first video, when all we had on the table was a tablecloth and a blaster box, a mega box, and a cello pack of Gypsy Queen. Miss Debbie got another hit there. Like it is another one of those French cards. The Rio Ruiz. Got the French on it there. Congratulations, Miss Debbie, on that OPG parallel. We thank Miss Debbie for her participation once again. A big supporter of the channel for quite some time now. Greatly appreciate her and everyone else. Guys. All right, so who is up next? Next we have Mr. Christopher Dore. Be Chris and Christina's spot in this box. Be their last spot of the evening. Thank you, Chris, Christina, for participating in this break tonight, for once again helping to sponsor our 1 year anniversary free live stream that we're going to do April 19th. We have Jacob DeGrom, Justin Smoke, Kyle Tucker, Ray Turner, Burrows, Funkhauser, and Garcia rookie, Alex Bregman, Tyler Chatwood, Ryan Yarbrough, Freddie Singer, Nick Heath, rookies, Freddie Freeman, Castellanos, Rico RBI leader card there, Mike Trout on it, so we'll put that one in a sleeve. All Mike Trouts go in a sleeve here at my house. New Age Performer, Ian Anderson rookie card, that one's really cool. And a really nice Mike Trout there. The final pack for Chris and Christina. John Lester, Jacob Junis, Mookie Betts, Iggy Cabrera, Trey Turner, Roberto Clemente, Enrique Hernandez, Pedro Severino, Luis Garcia, and Christian Pache. That's the first Pache we've seen. That one, I believe. Enrique is a short print. Oh, nice pack there for you, Chris. Appreciate it. We are coming down to the last couple spots. Jeremy Steele and Brian. We're going to double check that. Okay, so the next one, it is Mr. Jeremy Steele over at Steele Sports Cards. Good luck, Jeremy. See what we can find here for you, sir. Spencer Turnbull, Robbie Ray, AJ Puck, Brandon Lowe in action, Korver, Alberto Mondesi, Tejeda and Tavares, and Josh Hader. Dylan Beeks, Sixto Sanchez, and Jesus Sanchez. That one on the sleeve for you right now. Here, Molina, there's a Ryan Mountcastle. We'll get it sleeved up right now. There's a short print. Really good pack there for you, Mr. Jeremy. Junior Guerrero. Ryan Mountcastle rookie card there in action. And the Sixto Sanchez. Get a drink real quick. The last pack here for Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele, we thank you for your participation. Have Ronald Acuna Jr., Martin Perez, Jay Cron, Will Smith, Justin Upton, Andrew McCutcheon, Brandon Lowe, and a Shane Green. All right, one spot remaining. That goes to Mr. Brian Ziebart. Here we go. Thank you very much for that, Jeremy. I really do appreciate it. You are so welcome. Got you Casey Mize and Turkey Scooball there. Bart. Both of those guys are going to be really good. Pack number 2, the last spot here. Do appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with us this evening. Nice Alex bomb. Print. Last couple packs here for you, Brian, have been pretty good. Rich Hill is your Alec Baum in action. And then have the final pack of the evening. Once again, appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. We just really enjoy you guys coming and hanging out with us. It does mean a lot to us. Sanchez and Colomb, George Soler, a short prints in this one here. Not. So, congratulations on those cards there, Brian. Okay. Thank you for that, Clint. Appreciate it, sir. I got to watch just a little bit of the video that you uploaded today from our Lucky Packs, so I do appreciate that. I will go back and get that completed. Had a little kind of a busy day at work, so I didn't get to watch as much as what I normally would. Alright, so let's give away this Fred Norman 50th anniversary real quick. And then per request of Mr. Wisconsin Scratchers, we will weigh that poster once again. So here we go. Let's get back over to our internet here. And once again, the top one will be the winner of that box topper. And it is going to be Mr. Jeremy from Jeremy Steele Sports Cards. So, Mr. Jeremy, you do get that buyback, Fred Norman. So, thank you, sir, once again for your participation. And now, let's go in here. At that request, let me grab those names again. Those over to our internet screen. That list. We'll do the same thing. We'll do it one time. Whoever's at the top will get that poster. It is going to be, once again, Jeremy from Steele Sports Cards will also get the Jose Altuve poster coming at him. So, guys, we do appreciate you so much for being here with us this evening. I will get these things sleeved up and packaged up tomorrow. We'll get them out, get them in the mail tomorrow. I want to thank you guys very much for being here this evening. Appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you next time.